The United Nations Sustainable Development Goals are a universal call to action that unites 193 countries around the world. If these global goals are fulfilled by 2030, life on Earth will be better for everyone. By achieving these goals, each member of our society will be equal, safe, and happy. By achieving these goals, we will form a society where strong institutions ensure peace and justice. It is important for everyone to be involved and to build partnerships for achieving sustainable development goals. We, together with my group, are part of this process, and we demand the implementation of these goals and take the lead to share information with the people in the society. That's why we created our project entitled Development Through Citizen, or Devitizen.
Hi, I'm Angelo Igas, and I'm one of the facilitators of Project Devitizen, Development Through Citizens. Since I was in high school, I have been very active in promoting and integrating United Nations SDGs in my own little ways. I always volunteer in different organizations, whether outside or inside the school, especially when they are conducting activities and implementing projects that I know will give me the platform to introduce the global goals to others, particularly to parents and children. As an aspiring educator, I saw how effective the field of teaching is in engaging the many in achieving the 17 SDGs. That's why, together with my group, we utilize our skills and passion in education to reach out to students to at least be educated and aware about sustainability through global goals. In this journey, I am very delighted and grateful to have the opportunity to introduce Ambition 2040 to our participants. Aside from the fact that not everyone is aware of the Philippines' National Strategic Plan for achieving sustainability in many aspects by the end of 2040, it is also vital for us to openly discuss it with the youth so that they will be knowledgeable and accountable for all their actions in the future. Lastly, what I have learned in this journey is that we must understand that sustainable development is not just for the government. Sustainable development will be achieved only when people realize that everyone should be a change maker and engage in grassroots movement, seeking out solutions to problems in their communities and effecting the solution to create change. Always remember that SDGs and Ambition 2040 is not just a piece of information. It is our future, so we must act for this.
A pleasant day to everyone. This is Jeremia Angeline Merano. This project taught me to appreciate what we have by appreciating our original Filipino works in the field of food industry, clothing line, footwear, and many more. Because at the times we live in, many Filipinos have been obsessed with imported products, which makes our fellow Filipinos suffer. In fact, sometimes I feel sorry for other Filipinos for having less sales or fewer sales. And I would rather buy local products instead of buying imported ones. Aside from that, I also learned how important the Sustainable Development Goals and the Ambition natin 2040 are, because this project are solely made to each one of us. And this project will be met if all of us are going to work together. This demonstrates that one of the keys to success is unity. And that's what we should all practice. Unity.
Hi, I'm Michelle Samega. I have learned in achieving the SDGs to be aware of the problem and take small action. Sustainable development is growth to help and be a better and sustainable future for all. In the different issues and problems that we are currently facing right now, small step can make things better. In sustainable, I learned to construct knowledge and develop an appreciation for the environment. In the local product, we encourage our participants to support the local businesses in our country. One of the important things that I learned is to help those people selling local product and how we can help to achieve the sustainable goal. That's all. Thank you.
What I learned in our project was the importance of SDGs that help to improve and connect each other globally. The Sustainable Development Goals, often known as global goals, are a set of 17 interconnected global goals that were created as a blueprint for building a better and more sustainable future for all. And globalization is the connection and integration of people, businesses, and governments all across the world. Our group conducted a session to teach what we had learned about globalization and the various SDGs in our country to help our fellow youth to understand it. Therefore, this project is not just a project for compliance, instead it aims to convey knowledge and information to our co-learners about globalization and SDGs connected to the condition and situation of every individual in the world.
As we are living in this contemporary world, which is of course guided by technology and innovations, our role isn't just to exist, but to live sustainably. Sustainable development goals have directed me to a life with a sense of responsibility. I am not alone in this world, and SDG targets can only be achieved if we learn to work hand in hand with solidarity and collaboratively. What I have learned in this topic is that knowing that our global citizenship has a major effect in manning our lives and making this world a safe, sustainable, and better home, where globalization cannot be seen as an environmental and cultural threat, but rather an opportunity for growth. I am one of those who believe that our little actions can create a difference and progress, to which remarkable results can be rooted. Thank you.
Freedom, equality, and solidarity, respect for the environment, and shared responsibilities are the important principles of sustainable developmental goals. As we know today, our world faces different challenges and struggles that have effect to the people around the world. For me as a student, those 17 goals are significant because guides different countries to do their obligations and create different initiatives that will help building a sustainable and better future for each and everyone in this world. The SDGs initiatives taught us that every individual have the power to change things in a little and meaningful but impactful ways. We are the one who created this problem. We are the one who created those problems. And we are the one who is suffering now. Hopefully, everyone will join with the aim that no one should left behind. And everyone are offering their help to create a solution for the betterment of the majority. That's all. Thank you.